everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I am doing all of the eye looks using some Viseart eyeshadow palettes and quads that they were so kind enough to send to me. And this video has been months in the making. So they sent me so many things. Thank you so much, Viseart. You all are so kind because y'all know I love me some Viseart. They sent over 4 of their Petit Fours, and I have Framboise, Leela's, Chocolat, and Praline. These retail for $22 each. And then they sent over their Étendu palettes, and this one is Violette and Mixette. So hopefully I did not totally butcher that. These retail for $44 each, and I'm gonna do a look with each one of these things. Like each one, I'm gonna give you a different eye look. So that means you got 6 eye looks coming your way in this video. And of course, y'all know Violette was like #1 on my radar. So this look that you see right here is going to be last in the video, but you're gonna enjoy all of these looks that I create. So let's go ahead and get into it. Buckle up. 6 different eye looks. Now, like I said, I filmed this video over the course of a few months. I'm so sorry it gets like that as a content creator. Sometimes you try to stay on top of everything, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you all the very best quality possible. So, you know, sometimes that just means that you go a little bit slower to make sure you do it right, then go fast and just serve out anything. So that's not my style. So hopefully you all are still interested in these because they are actually right on time for spring. So let's go ahead and do it. I hope that you all enjoy. Mwah. So here we have the look that I am doing using the Leela's quad. On top of my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go in with this shade right here and take that in my crease and diffuse it out. So I'm just going to go back and forth. I'm going to dip into this color next, and I'm going to take that on the outer corner. And this one is a bit lighter and it has a little bit more pinkiness to it, and the first color is a little bit more gray. I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to pack that on my lid. Ooh, this color is really pretty. I really like this color. It's giving me a nice, beautiful gray sparkle, but it doesn't look dull. This eyeshadow just really blended itself into the crease. I didn't have to do too much work at all. And this brush just diffused it perfectly. This fits so nicely on my lid area. I'm going to dip into this shade right here and pop that on as my inner tear duct color and then blend it over. Ooh, that color is beautiful. It's much more vibrant than it looks in the pan even. It gives you a nice silver highlight right on the inner tear duct. I like it. And of course you could go in with this shade on the lid too, but it has a really nice smooth texture. These eyeshadows do have names and I'm just now seeing them on the back of the box. Let's go in with Leela's. And I'm going to take that all across the lower lash line with the exception of the inner corner. So just all across. And then I'm going to go back in with fondant. Take that on the inner portion again with this little bitty brush. And that's it. This is the finished eye look using the Leela's palette. Ooh, pretty. So here's the look that we're doing with the Praline quad. I'm going to put on a little bit of the Viseart Seamless Eye Primer all across my eyes. So on my right eye, let's go in with the Praline quad. And I'm going to first go in with the shade Pecan with the blending brush and use this as my crease / transition shade. So I'm just going to go back and forth with this color. I'm going to take a bit of the same exact color and pop that right on the outer corner. Just, you know, pack it on until it's completely opaque. I'm not going to take it too far over on the lid. I'm going to dip into the shade Praline, and I'm just going to apply this all across the lid. So in all of this empty space, I'm just going to go all across with the shade and just make sure that I am completely filling in this area and making sure that it is opaque. But I'm just going to take my time and build it up. It's giving me a nice amount of color. Same brush, and I'm going to dip into Caramelize and pop that right on the inner corner. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that shade. Same shade. Let's pop that on the lower inner corner. And on the rest of the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the same brush and use the tip and take the shade Sucre. Drag that all across the rest and make sure that it's blended to the top shade. Just like that. I'm not going to wrap it around to make sure that it touches the top, I'm just going to take it right to that edge. So that's pretty much it. Let me add liner and lashes and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look using the Praline quad. So here's the look that we're doing with the Framboise quad. So my eyes are already primed and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to take creme, pop that. Ooh, that's light, that's light, that's light. Okay. That's going on a little bit lighter than I thought it was going to. So I'm just going to go back and forth with that in the crease, you know, real quick, kind of diffuse that out. Let's go in with the namesake, Framboise. And I'm going to take that now in the crease, yes. So I know that the word Framboise is French for raspberry. And I think this is a soft version of raspberry, okay? Next, I'm going to go in with confiture. I'm going to pack this all on the lid. Just pack. Get that going just like so. So I'm going to go into glaçage. And y'all know my French. It's not quite 100. I'm working on it. Alright, so I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner and blend it over. Really pretty and soft. I like it. Boom. I'm going to take this color, pop it right on the inner corner and wrap it around just like that. And then I'm going to go back in with confiture. And then wrap that around all across the rest of the lower lash line. This is a super simple look. Okay, so here's my finished look using the Framboise quad. So here's the look that we're doing using the Chocolat quad. I'm going to pick up this shade first with the blending brush and pop that right above my crease. This is going to be my transition shade, so I'm just going to take this back and forth. Ooh, this is blending out really nice. Ganache. And I'm going to take this right here on the outer corner and then wrap it around in a C shape to put it in my outer V. And add a little bit of depth that way. But I'm not going to take this all the way in. Let's move in with the flat shader and take the shade Orange Sanguine. I'm going to pop that all on my lid. Same brush, and I'm going to pick up Peshes. I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner. Bring it on over. Then I'm going to dab that in. Pop it on the inner corner on the lower half of the eye. And all across the rest of the lower lash line, I'm going to take Cafe Creme. And then wrap it around to connect to the top. So here's my finished look using the Chocolat quad. So here's the look that I'm doing using the Mixette Étendu eyeshadow palette. I hope that you all enjoy. Let's start here. I am going to take that right in the crease. And this is going to be my transition shade. Now I'm going to take this shade right here and move down a little bit. Ooh. Get a little bit more intense with it. Now I'm going to cover up the other shade that I have above it. Next I'm going to take it here and I'm going to pop that right on the outer corner. So now I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to move this a little bit further over on the lid. And then I'm going to go here, pop that on the inner corner. So let me do liner and lashes and I'll be right back. And we can do the bottom together. Let's go back with this shade right here with the little pencil brush. This one is a Rougher 03. And then I'm just going to go here with this brown and take that all the way across the rest. So here's my finished look. What do you all think? Super pretty. I love the copper. I love how the browns blended in the beginning. When it gave me that effortless blend, I knew the rest of the eye look was just going to come together like 1, 2, 3. Love it. So I'm going to take a blending brush and go into blushing and take that and blend it up within my crease. Use that as my transition shade. I actually want to soften that up a little bit with Embrace because that's going on real dark. Like, hold up. So now I'm going to take Elderberry. Ooh, that's so pretty. And I'm going to pop that right on the outer corner and then blend it up towards the crease. It's so pretty, y'all. Just like that. Now, Y'all know I had to go into passion. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. Yes! Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna pop this like on the center of the lid and blend it next to that outer corner color and then blend it up towards the crease. Pretty. Pretty. Flat shader, and I'm going straight into Jezebel. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I cannot. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Okay, inner corner and then bring it around and connect it with the other shades on the lid. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Let me clean up my under eye and do the other eye, and I'll be right back and we can do the lower lash line together. Pencil brush, going back with Jezebel. And I'm going to take that on the lower inner corner. I'm going to take Violet in the center. To close it off, I'm going back with Elderberry. Y'all already know I love this purple look. You already know. So let's zoom out and talk about this. Y'all, I had so much fun filming these looks over the last few months. And I'm so happy that I am finished with this video so I can present it to you all, because I've gotten a lot of questions about all of these palettes. But specifically, y'all know I was coming for that purple palette, and that is my love. I saved the best for last. I mean, all of them are great. The eye primer is great, but this one right here, this one is the gem. It has amazing purples in here. I mean, this matte purple right here is so hard to get right, and they got it right. So I love this palette. It's perfect for spring, summer. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. Like I said, the other ones are amazing as well, but that purple one though, it hits different. So thank you so much, Viseart, for sending these over to me. You all know I'm a long-standing fan of Viseart eyeshadows. I love their formula. I think they are amazing. They're one of the best in the game, and so I'm so appreciative that they sent these over, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.